Hello friends, this is Beko Pio, and I've got a problem on the screen and we want to use this problem for writing a Java program. So let's go through this problem and write the Java program. There is this company here named Next AI Inc. So this company employs hourly contractors to work on short-term projects. Due to varying project requirements, contractors may work overtime, but their pay structure must comply with company policies and federal regulations. The company has implemented strict guidelines to ensure fairness and legality in payment. So, contractors are paid their base hourly rate for every hour worked up to 48 hours. Any hours worked beyond 48 hours are considered overtime and are paid at double the base hourly rate. The base hourly rate for all contractors must not fall below UGX 30,000. If the rate is lower, then an error message must be shown and payment is not calculated. Contractors are not allowed to work more than 72 hours per week. If this limit is exceeded, then an error message has to be displayed. So what is required here is to implement a new class called the Next AI Inc, and that class must contain a method that accepts base pay and hours worked as parameters. Then it should calculate and print the total weekly pay for the contractors or display the appropriate error. Then after that, the program needs to be tested using these following contractors. The program. So we have contractor A with base pay of 30,000 per hour, then hours worked 51 hours. So the expected outcomes should be 3 overtime, 3 hours as overtime, and 48 regular hours. For contractor B, 30,000, then 40 hours. Contractor C has 35,000, then 96 hours. So let's see how this program is being implemented. So here I've written the program and I've created the class plus the methods. So here this is the method and I've given it a name, total weekly pay, then the base pay and hours worked as the parameters. So here we are going to check if the base pay is really less than 30,000. So here we say if this base pay is less than 30,000, then this error message has to be displayed. Error base pay must not be less than UGX 30,000. Then we return nothing to end this program. Then again here we check if hours worked exceed the exceed the maximum limit. So we say if hours worked is less than 72,000, then we have to print this error message. Hours worked must not exceed 72 hours per week. Then we end the method. Then here we calculate the regular and overtime hours. We create a variable called total pay with a data type double, and then we check if hours worked is less than or equals to 48 hours. Then we say that total pay is going to be the base pay multiplied by the hours worked, or else the regular hours, which is 48 per day. Yes, this is the regular hours. Then the overtime will be hours worked minus the regular hours. So our total pay is going to be the base pay multiplied by the regular hours, then we add plus the base pay multiplied by 2. This 2 signifies the overtime per hour. So that means 1 overtime hour is multiplied by 2, then multiplied by the overtime hours. Then here we print the total weekly pay. So this is an empty line. Then we print the total weekly pay. So here, this is the main function. We have created an object called cases. So here we are going to test the program with the given test cases. So the first contractor has a base pay of UJX 30,000, and then he has worked for 51 hours. Okay. Let's say testing the program using given test cases. Okay, let's say test case A, which is contractor A with 30,051. Let's say 16. Let's first print an empty line, and then it says 16. Let's say contractor A. Then we say cases not total. So contractor A, 30,000 hours worked, it's 51 hours per week. Okay, let's run this and see the output. Okay, contractor A is here, and total weekly pay is 1,062,000. Okay, that's good. Let's try for contractor B. Copy this. Contractor B. So contractor B with 20,000 per hour, and then hours worked 40 hours. And let's say 20, and then hours worked Let's run this. Okay, contractor B has given an error. Base pay must not be less than UGX 30,000. Okay, let's double check. Expected outcome error message, yes. So let's do contractor C. So this is contractor C, 35 and 96. 35,000 and 96 hours per week. So let's run this and check. Okay, this is contractor C. Here must be C. Okay, A has given the expected outcome. B has also given the expected outcome with an error, as well as C. So hours worked must not exceed 72 hours. And then for B, it's not supposed to be 30,000. Base pay must not be less than UGX 30,000. Okay. So now this is how the program is being implemented.